Permanent hair reduction to personalised treatments, Kratos Health says they have a solution if you're suffering from hair loss. Founder and CEO Steve Apodaca joins us this morning to tell us how it's done. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Nava.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm all right, I'm all right. Last week was the weight loss procedures and now this week we're laser hairing.
It depends on the tacos and green chili and what your diet is. You know?
I know, it's everything today. I love it. Listen, great to see you as always. Laser hair removal. Let's jump straight in. Procedure-wise, for me personally, I'm a bit, whoa.
Yeah.
It shocks me, okay? But people shouldn't have to be scared about the procedures, should they really?
No, you know what? But first of all, it's a very simple process. Doesn't take long at all. But we have more and more men coming in, believe it or not, that are really, focused on hair removal. Things like chest hair, or when the hair starts climbing up above the collar, or the neckline. If you think about that as well, we get our hair cut, and 2 weeks later, it's like, hey, I'm growing some fur back here, right? So those are some of the things. But on top of that, it's younger people are coming in because they want to get rid of the hair that continues to grow, right? It's a razor burns, it's the ingrown hairs, it's the cost of shaving. And you guys were talking about dating earlier. I can tell you there's a number of people that are either newly single, whether it be from divorce, or they're back on the market again, or they're just younger and just kind of dating. But part of that is just kind of keeping up with their looks and how they present themselves. And so they come in and they get the laser hair done, which is really a simple process. You can come in for a consultation, and then the treatments themselves can be anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes, but they're not painful. And we can target any part of the body. So if it's back hair that we're worried about, we can get that off. If it's a bikini line, no problem. Underarms, no problem. But you know how it is, when people are trying to go out, they're trying to go out on a date or get ready, getting out for dinner, whatever it might be. It's like, oh, I forgot to shave,
Well, it does happen. And anyone can do it.
Anybody.
Right? Anyone can do it, but also people are going, does it hurt?
Yeah.
Does it hurt, Steve?
And see, that's a great question because people go through waxing, and waxing is very painful, right? Shaving, it takes up time, may or may not be painful. If you have an accidental razor cut, ingrown hairs, a rash, that can also be bothersome. Wouldn't it be nice to get rid of the hair permanently and just have silky smooth, baby smooth skin going forward? That's really what it comes down to, because it is permanent hair removal, and that's the benefit of it. You don't have to worry about it again. You don't have to even think about it. It just takes another one of those stressors off your mind, so you can just focus on day-to-day stuff.
Absolutely, and it's really important. And how long does, say, one procedure take, like, for example?
Yeah, for example, we've had patients come in and literally, and this is the exact quotes, literally they're saying, that's it, it's over, I'm done. 5 minutes. In small areas, it really doesn't take that much time. Now, the laser will go through them. It just basically, you'll see it go through the area. Now, if we're doing a back, we can do a man's back in about 15 minutes.
Wow.
But think about that. That's got to go all the way up and all the way down. So it doesn't take long at all. You're in and out. It's one treatment. You do it once a month. The hair is always in a growth stage. So it's a minimum of 5 treatments. But once those treatments are done, you're done. So take the action now, be done with it. Let's not have to worry about years and years from now. One of the things that's really interesting, people forget that when your hair turns gray, so as we get into our 30s, 40s, and 50s, once it's gray, there's no melanin, no color in that hair. We can't target it. You can't get rid of it after that. So get in. If you're starting to see a couple of gray hairs, now would be a time to come. Awesome,
Steve. We're going to catch up a little bit more in the show later on. But for more information, visit www.kratoshealth.com. And this segment has been sponsored by Kratos Health. There's still a lot to talk about on Loving Living Local. We're checking back in with Good Grub by Taco, where they're showing us more fresh meals you can get while on the go.